doing yoga.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm watching the participants though, and they've been remarkable this morning. But we're going to continue to have them doing their workout while we talk to Derek Kendrick, who's the owner of Orleans Yoga Shala. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
And I'm understanding. I know the concept behind your studio, but you really have this gorgeous facility here in the area.
Yes, we've been here 7 years, and we built a really beautiful studio. As I'd been teaching for many years, and most of the places I taught were gyms or not nice. So we built a really beautiful facility in this beautiful part of Orleans, and our main goal is to teach yoga teachers so that they can go out and teach more popular versions of yoga safely. And yoga is so popular now, there are many teachers that don't have the experience, so we pride ourselves in our teachers' training.
It's interesting going to a studio that you know is responsible for the instruction of all of the instructors around the city. That's a big responsibility, and for you, even, you bring in some of the best yoga instructors from around the world.
Yeah, so for 20 years ago when I discovered yoga, I was passionate, so I traveled all over the world, India, lots of different countries, seeking out teachers. And some of these teachers I struck up friendships with, and I invite them to Orleans. Some of the world-famous teachers come once a year, usually in the summer, and they're part of our ongoing teachers training.
Mm-hmm. Even Madonna's instructor too, I understand.
Even Madonna is an instructor. He was here in August, and he has interesting stories as well as, very good yoga.
All right, if we can see what the participants are doing right now, take us through, because this is, you were saying, is an Ashtanga yoga?
This is a flow type of yoga. It comes from Ashtanga. They're in shoulder stand now. They're going to Supta Padmasana, which is inverted yoga, inverted lotus posture. And like I was telling you before, this type of yoga has a lot of gymnastics in it. Because in India, when it was developed, there would be yoga students at one end of the hall and gymnasts at the other end, and somehow they meshed together and came up with this flowing style of yoga.
Now, I'm looking, we've got the pros going right now, so this could seem intimidating for somebody who's never, is looking to just be able to touch their toes. Is there a good balance for that?
Well, most people feel the same way, except we start an absolute beginners program and encourage students not to push themselves and really not to look so much at what the other people are doing, but find harmony in themselves. And this is just a transition of a regular practice, 2 or 3 times a week. Everybody here has gone through our teachers training program. They're teachers in the community now. Some have specialties like Jen, who does our prenatal classes.
And the baby boom is what you were talking about. It's really getting those that demographic into these classes.
Yoga is for everybody. Maybe not everybody is ready right at this moment, but sooner or later you have to move your body as you age. And age should have no restriction on the benefits of yoga. So we have yoga boomer classes.
Okay, and there was one pose. I'll try the headstand, and then will you show me the proper way? Because
Sure.
you did a really, really cool one. So
Okay.
I was doing what?
You measure your elbows.
Yeah.
You push them into the floor.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Interlace your fingers.
Yeah.
Open your wrist.
Yes.
Put the top of your head on the floor.
All right.
Keep your elbows close. Keep your legs straight. Walk towards your face. And come up.
There we go.
Use your hip.
Yeah.
That's
All right, I got to throw to a
all right. Bring
commercial
your knees
break.
to your chest. Sit on your heels. Keep your head
Oh
down.
wait, I gotta throw to a commercial. I can't do the proper breathing right now. We gotta throw to a commercial break. We are gonna be back with plenty more here at CTV Morning Live, as we are live where you live in Orleans, and we've got about a minute left on the clock for you to fill out that ballot as we draw for the trip to Montego Bay, Jamaica. We're back after this.